So here we have the Peugeot 208 GTI on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows around the rear. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors as well as plenty of boot space given the size of the car, and a 60/40 split folding rear seat as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see not only is it great looking, but it's in really lovely condition the whole way round as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get half leather seats, as you can see, with the kind of red design and stitching to match the gear lever, to match the door handles and the dashboard areas, and you get that GTI on the steering wheel as well. Let's hop in and we'll run through some controls on the dashboard now. So now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle you can see the total miles on this car are 6,923. If we back out to the steering wheel, as it's the GTI, you've got the, as I mentioned when we're outside the car, the GTI badging on the bottom of the steering wheel, and the Peugeot 208 and 308 have got these extra small sporty steering wheels, so it really does make a difference to the drive of this car. We have stereo controls on the steering wheel, both left and right hand side, as well as a button for your phone just there, which can be used of course once the phone is paired, and that is done up on the central touchscreen just here. So you can see this car's got satellite navigation. You've got your media inputs down here, Bluetooth, various vehicle settings. You can have a look at traffic information. So if we went to media, for example, you can go to your radio from there, or you can confirm if there's a particular station you want to look at, or you can go back one page. You can listen to your own music in this car as well. Now you can listen to your own music by plugging in a USB device, an auxiliary device, or you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. We can go back to the main menu, and we've got trip computers, 2 of those, which you can reset very easily at the bottom just there as well. This car's also got satellite navigation, as I mentioned. There's a full video showing that working on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. Below that, we have the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on either side of the car. Fan speed up and down with these buttons just here. Turn your air conditioner on by hitting that button, or hit auto, and the car will maintain these temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself, which you could hear it doing, and you can override that at any point in time you wish to. Beneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket, the USB and auxiliary inputs, and a 6-speed, although it's hard to see there, a 6-speed manual gearbox. The last thing that's worth mentioning in this car is the panoramic roof. So you have this sunblind here that you can open up and push all the way back if you wish to, and it lets in a huge amount of extra light into the car, as you can see. All that leads me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.